taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Not right away. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Across the 25, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Finds his back in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So South Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. But you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly. You better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot early.
You just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Wilkins. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
South Carolina, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Cook. He's got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
As a quarterback, that's why I love the slant throw, because it can work third and short. It can also work third and medium. By the time the receiver catches that ball, he's by the sticks. It's a great play to go out and execute against a lot of different defenses and a lot of different down distances.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking for a crease. It's Russo. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On second down, looking again to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the right. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his feet to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Kentucky will be for... Oh, the fake! They snapped it to the up end. He's on the move. They've got him, and he never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. couldn't order better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Cook. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying to beat him to the left. Shakes off the tackle. Dances away from one. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He wants to throw here on second down. Trying to get to him. Snagged on the outside is Keene.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Moving away from pressure. Got his man on the right. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this.
Try it again. It's another fake. And they pull it off. He's got it for the first down. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Timing is everything, and the timing of that fake punt call was perfect, and it winds up being a touchdown. You line up for a punt, and instead of kicking it away, instead, you can kick an extra point, a touchdown off the fake.
And, Reese, I don't think you call this play unless you know what you're getting from the defense. Otherwise, you keep the offense on the field. You know the look you're going to get. You know they're going to be aggressive. You take advantage. surprise them, and you get the big play for your offense.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Cook. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
On the return, it's Wilkins. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Used the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He'll get rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Grabs it in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
South Carolina, 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right. Points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, it's Cook. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He wants to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the misfire, now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. In the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. It's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Cook. And that pressure just in.
Four sacks.
Sack for this defense. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit.
12.
Busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're getting this guy lathered up. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They'll leave it with him. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. And the quick shuffle pass. They'll go with the quick touch pass. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd down and short. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting pounding on that receiver, beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Line gets set, first down. On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
They go to the draw. It's a fumble. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He slings it deep to the left. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Motion from the offense. Trying play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And that's what you want from your veterans, the junior making a play. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He now has 79 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds.
sneak.
You get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. That's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Pull down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second. And they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Keene. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pass on the way in, it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go right back to him.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back. The line's paved some holes. He's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Give him 105 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. At the 35, he's open. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Cook. Got his man out of the backfield. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pressure coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And this is just one of the... Everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Looking to throw on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. He's looking for an open man on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Irish send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Coming after it. Got his man downfield. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side. I mean, what sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Randall. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's first down from the 11. Now sliding to his left. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the jet sweep here. Got room at the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his legs, it's Karapateas. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is number 1.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Moves away as he feels pressure.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last